Good afternoon, everyone. Everyone out there in the YouTube community and all the YouTubers. How you faring in all this heat? I mean, today it's not even, you can't even compare it to yesterday. Yesterday was such a beautiful day. And today I never realized just how hot it is until I go outside. And I just went outside to take the trash to the dumpster. And oh boy, the heat is on, y'all. Somebody turned up the thermostat. I'm telling you, you could see that how, just from going to the dumpster. I couldn't believe the heat. And you know what? Let me see what the temperature is on this computer. I don't even know. I just know it was real hot, and I went out to take my I don't even see the temperature. What the heck is going on over here, Google? Hey, Google, what you go in? Oh, Google. Oh, there it is, 78. I've seen it to be 80, and it didn't feel like this. It must be something to do with the humidity, and my eyes are itching like crazy, y'all. I don't know if that's coming from the smoke up there in Canada or not. But anyway, how's everybody doing this afternoon? I'm doing just fine. I haven't had lunch because I'm a late riser. It's about, what time is it? I don't know anything. It's, it's about 1:30, I think. I think it's 1:30 in the afternoon. But anyway, I had woke up. But you know, I always get up early in the morning. And then if I start feeling tired, I'll go back and take me another nap. That's why I wake up like, hey, what time is it? Where am I? Don't remember if it's morning or night. Isn't that weird, though, how you do that? That'd be some good sleep, though, y'all. When you go to sleep and you just slumber out, and when you wake up, you don't realize if it's morning or night. That's what happened to me. I don't know if it was morning or night. I said, all I know is some good sleep. And so that's when I went and took my trash out, which I mean, it seems like to me I have an awful lot of trash to be just, a old lady like myself. But it's like, I don't know. I try to take it down, like, take it over to the dumpster maybe once a week. That's about what it takes for me, about once a week. Unless I got boxes, which I got a couple of boxes sitting out there on the porch right now that need to go out to the dumpster. But the dumpster was overflown with trash, y'all, I tell you. All trash was all on the outside. You know how, and so I just, chunked mine right on in there with it. What am I supposed to do? The dumpster is full. You know how the doors slide back and forth on a dumpster so you can put your trash inside? Well, the doors was, they was shut. Somebody had pulled them shut on both sides. So that's how full the dumpster is. And I think they had filled it up all the way, when the top, then they lift the top up and start throwing it over the top. And so then there was all this trash on both sides of the dumpster. I think maybe they need to pick it up more often, because the lady over there across the way, they were doing her carpet. I don't know, and she uses the same dumpster. But I don't know if the garbage or the trash that was coming out of her house went in that dumpster or not. Or, the people that were putting down her new carpet, I don't know if they took it away, took the carpet away or, like I said, or put it over here. I don't know. But I know I don't think I've seen a dumpster that full in, since like Christmas or something. But anyway, I got a little bit of that heat going on when I went out there. So you already know I'm staying inside for the afternoon. I'm going to make myself another tuna fish sandwich. I think I got some leftover tuna in there. If not, I'm just going to make me some more. And I got some fish up there too. I thought about frying some fish. But ever since I stopped cooking so much, I don't want to cook. I bought some collards when I went to the store yesterday. I got some collards and already had a half a cabbage. I want to cook those before they go bad, you know. But, nah, I ain't into all that cooking. And I definitely ain't into meat. So, I guess it's going to be, tuna fish is going to be. What do y'all think about that little lady? Let's see, what's her name? Carlee? Carlee. You know, the one that says she saw a baby on the side of the road and nobody believes her. I believe her. I truly do. Because there's so many people who have made claims of being abducted by aliens before. I believe her, and she don't remember a certain part of what happened. And she saw a baby. What in the world? Who would do that? Now think about it. Who would put a baby out there on the side of the road just to get your attention to abduct you? It doesn't make sense. And aliens are small. They are, everybody who's ever been abducted by aliens will tell you that they are, smaller type people. I don't know what they're hiding over there in Roswell, y'all. But you gotta ask Uncle Sam. Uncle Sam, what's up? What's going on over there? But like they say, they said, the rumor is that the U.S. has some aliens over there in Area 51. They don't want nobody to go over there. And then there's certain things they don't want us to know because they're afraid that we might panic. We're panicking because you keeping secrets. But anyway, like I was saying about aliens, there's so many stories that I used to read years ago. I used to keep up with stuff like that. You know, the people claiming to have been abducted by aliens. You know, like the UFO, they've spotted them. Now, I personally have seen some weird stuff in the sky. I used to look. That's what I used to do. Gaze up in the sky and see what's going on. And I had actually wanted a telescope, but I never went and bought one. But these are things that I've seen with the naked eye. I've never been abducted by, excuse me, I've never been abducted. I can't even say the word. Abducted by an alien. Don't get me wrong now. I don't want to get up here and start telling tales. I never, ever been abducted by an alien. But I believe Carlee. Something happened to this young lady. She's no dummy. You could tell she's very intelligent by the way she talks. You know, if you ever notice, you could tell when a person's got a little intelligence about them by the way they speak. You ain't got to know them. Once they open their mouth, you could just about tell what is going on with that person. And truly, I do not believe she's lying. Everybody else sort of seemed to think there's some kind of twisted story or something going on here. But let's take note. Wasn't her car found? Her keys? Her phone? You think an alien gonna let you take your car keys and your phone and stuff like that, and you might lose it up there wherever they take you at? Now, I remember how they analyzed the pregnant lady one time, or so this, lady said, or they took the amniotic fluid out of that lady. And don't you know that the doctors after that, now this has been many, many years ago, they were talking about that. This lady had that happen to her. Like they're analyzing, trying to figure out what is going on with the humans, with us. And they actually did that to her. And then after that, doctors have been doing that. Real doctors here on your earth have been, doing that ever since. If there's a problem, with a pregnancy or something like that, they go in there and check that amniotic fluid. Amniotic, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right or not. And then The people normally that have been abducted, they normally talk to the aliens, talk to them, communicate with them, should I say, through they don't have, I don't think they have a mouth or anything, but it's like a telekinetic thing, a mind thing. You know what they're saying. They make you know or understand what they're saying, but they're not really moving their lips like we do. It's like they get in your head, y'all. I mean, a lot of people walk around and tell you they don't mind getting abducted as long as you don't hurt you. They didn't hurt Carlee. Not as far as I know. She all right. And they brought her back safely. I don't know how long, how much time she left. How much time was missing between the time that she was abducted. Some people say they're being abducted, the last time they remember was maybe an hour or half an hour. That's lost time. Time that they have actually lost. I'm not going to get all up into the YouTube, with the YouTube community about this, y'all, because I don't really know what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about what I heard from years and years and years, because I was always fascinated by stuff like that. UFOs, aliens, and I got my eyes to the sky and wondering what's going on up there. Nobody seems to know the answer. I gotta have a sandwich, y'all. And on that note, I'm gonna have me a tuna fish sandwich. We might do some talking about this later on after I do a little bit more research. And until then, I go with love. I go with love. I go with love, y'all.